Written by James Goss and released in October 2018, Future Pain is the first episode of the first box set of Torchwood, God Among Us, also known as Torchwood Series 6. The series carries on a few days after Aliens Among Us and opens with the death and the consequences of being alive working for Torchwood. Just a quick note, while not to give away any major spoilers, unfortunately there are some spoilery elements I have to talk about, otherwise this review will end up sounding super vague. So please make sure you've listened to Aliens Among Us first. So the first episode has the Torchwood team, minus Gwen Cooper, attending the funeral of Mr. Colchester. Yep, he's dead. Seems he died at the end of Aliens Among Us. Future Pain deals with that loss in the same way that Afterlife did with Hex's passing. Every character reacts differently to the issue, and it's a good way of showing us the chinks in everyone's armor. Colin, Colchester's husband, is at the forefront of this grief, and the dialogue is really good, showcasing a realistic take on someone who has just lost the most important person in their life. Jack Harkness has been around for so long, he's good at funerals now, and that scares him. Tyler Steele proves he's just as big of a dick by only attending the funeral because he's homeless and needs to stuff his pockets with free food. Yvonne Hartman doesn't do well with death and would rather use saving the world as an excuse to avoid it. Or has perhaps the best reaction to death. As a psychic sex alien, she's in awe that people can gather around and not have shagging on the brain. There's an alien subplot here. Two, actually. The first sees Yvonne Hartman investigating the so-called God that the Sorviks are terrified of, using Rogetta as an information hub. Jack is also hunting aliens, seemingly cut off from Torchwood, but this plot thread doesn't mesh up well with the funeral subplot. Goss tries to tie it all together, but only 2/3 end up sticking. The most surprising character in all of this is NG, the alien that was possessing Gwen Cooper's body for most of the 5th series. She's still around, and I must say I enjoy how they're tying her into the God Among Us story arc this season. It sounds like it's going to be great. I should also mention that Alexandria Riley, who plays NG, sounds uncannily like Eve Miles. So much that I kept thinking that it was Eve Miles playing a different role, all through the box set. Subscribe to the channel for more Torchwood reviews. I'm reviewing the entirety of Series 6 and combining it with Series 5. Donate to me on Patreon if you want to show your support, or tweet at me if you have a particular question about the series. Don't forget to hit that like button. Until next time.